Good morning. Today is Monday, April 7th, 2025, and I did the reading at 6:20 a.m. and it is Monday, Moon Day. The numerology is the number 8 for the time given, and it is a 20 for the date. And it has an additional interesting factor is that it also gives us an 11 for a very civic process for which this reading likely is involving. Now, I am just doing the energy of the day. I am not specifically asking a question in my reading. So today is Moon Day. The moon is currently in Leo, and Leo relates to fire. So this reading is going to have several elements involved. As our magician, as you can see, he's holding a candlestick or a wand in his right hand, suggesting that his idea about life has some fire in it. And each one of us, in fact, have that. The beads for Moon Day, Monday, are carnelian for having our personal fire and confidence, moonstone for intuition, amethyst for calming our troubled souls, clear quartz for the master healer, and obsidian for protection and grounding. We have today the magician card, and this is going to relate to Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius, our 3rd, 6th, and 11th houses. All things air, and a need to balance between our intellectual and emotional, paired with the Queen of Cups, water, who's upside down at this time, relating to our 3rd decan, which is going to be, let's see, sun, how we see ourselves and communicate right now, versus our family lives and what we value, Venus and Mercury, and how we go about navigating for our families. So let's go ahead and begin the reading. Between our intellect and our emotions, our magician embodies actions, willpower, and intellectual mastery. Our reverse Queen of Cups allows us to see the emotional instability and help us to see the blocked intuition, the oversensitivities. These two cards together encourage us to use our minds wisely while addressing our emotional vulnerabilities. Being reactive at this time could become dangerous, so keep that in mind. Progress is quite gradual. Waves are now actively creating something as they crash against very tall cliffs. Water knows it's only going to take a ripple to reshape the entire landscape over time. Much like the stars above, acting as beacons of light, we too are flames of light that cannot be extinguished, even if suppressed or hidden. Mirrors reflect the unseen energies. Our moon is silently exposing. A spark will create fire, and a firestorm is gathered. Being silenced, real. But fire is an element. When active, leaves nothing unchanged. Fire is the truth and will not be contained, nor tolerated behind organized paywalls. Whitewashed sands may attempt to smother the embers of truth, but the collective winds will reignite when fed by the winds of collective awareness. The fire of truth burns away any falsehoods and leaves only what remains behind. Our magician is a tool calling on us to intentionally create change. But this change begins with each one of us personally. Our moon in Leo waxing in Gibbous, the humpback shape, symbolizing growth. Something's changing and growing. Now on to our Queen of Cups. The maternal devotion of cardinal water. Cardinal means it moves quite quickly. So whatever's coming, and this upside downness, something quickly is about to change. Dangerous currents and tides. She is more powerful as the ocean and can be properly judged from the surface. She has rocky cliffs, unseen monsters swimming underneath, out of the view of others. In the fourth, she rules the family with sharp truths and outcomes. When not in alignment, the ship is now navigating quite treacherous waters. The tides have become unpredictable and the compass isn't working. We've lost our wayfinders for guidance under the stars. We have foggy mirrors right now. When we tune in, we catch up, we find the information is distorted. The tides are changing at this time. We know what's happening. We can see it. It's true. Our instincts understand that fire is fueled by injustice. Sparks that ignite change. Fire creeps, it crawls, it hides until the right circumstances and presented properly with passion, it's ready to take over and burn things down that don't serve. Water douses this passion. See the emotional manipulation as it is and walk away from it. As this is intended to catch us in a current and wash us away from proper dignity. See yourself as a part of the fiery process of change. She's upside down right now. So she's saying transformation will be a very emotionally charged circumstance that we will be in. We look like we're out of control at this time. And this is now a catalyst for proper new beginnings. We will emerge stronger. Our number 8 in the timing of this reading today says so. The number 11 says the civicness of it will be looked at. And the 2-0 is saying that we are at the crossroads in the highest order and will find our way through. Fire is here and our inner warrior to purify and remove obstacles and deepen our understanding. We are fine-tuning our intuition, making proper plans, perfecting our strategies, reaching our full moon status. Our Leo moon says we are ready to shine brightly. So, and full moon coming next week. With that, please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for those who have joined me. Please leave comments and tell me how you're managing and navigating. Thank you so much for being here.